Fellow millennials, I have a question for you all. Are you stuck in the past? Are you busy reminiscing about the years that were, about the incredible childhood that we grew up with in the late 90s, early 2000s? I have been stuck thinking about how easy life was back then. And lately on like my Instagram feed, a lot of videos have been like the algorithm knew they've been popping up showing me like what life was like back then. Like, do you remember shopping at these stores? I miss these days in the early 2000s when we had our little square box TV with the built-in DVD player and we would just watch little stupid rom-coms like 13 going on 30 on it. And I was just like, what I miss so much was like being outside and meeting up with friends, and we would ride our bikes, and the way we knew it was time to go home is when the street lights came on as the sun was going down. You had to get your butt back home, otherwise you were going to get grounded. We didn't have social media. We had to pick up the phone on a landline and call and just be like, hey girl, you want to meet up? We're going to go ride bikes. Y'all want to go rollerblade? Stuff like that. Or what I used to love is spending the night at my friend's house and just like staying up all night, playing video games, eating junk food. It's just, it was a different time. Technology was just really starting to develop, and we had just enough to where things were fun without it being like taking over our lives, like with the cell phones nowadays and everything is streaming now. Like we used to have to actually buy CDs and DVDs back then. And now you stream everything on like Amazon Music, Apple Music, your streaming services like Netflix, Peacock, all of them. Like everything back then, we owned physical copies. Now you don't. It's rare. I can't tell you the last time I bought a DVD or a Blu-ray for that matter. Every now and then, if the movie was fantastic, I'll buy a steelbook copy of it just because it's a collector and they're really cool. But I think the last steelbook I bought was for that Jordan Peele movie Nope with Keke Palmer, and I bought Us on the steelbook too. His movies are fantastic usually. I haven't seen that newer one, but man, I don't know, like I just been thinking a lot, like reminiscing about it, and I realized something. It's not that we're stuck in the past. It's also not that we are wanting to go back in time, even. What it was is that things were easy back then. There was no pandemic, there was no multiple recessions, no looming world war, no chaos. Things were just simple. All we cared about was going to Blockbuster, well, surviving Monday through Friday at school, and then going to Blockbuster Friday night and getting a movie or renting a video game, buying some popcorn and candy, and going home and just being a young kid. And it was incredible. What I miss especially, is just the simple times without the chaos. I miss being a kid. I miss not having health problems. I miss my mom. I just miss my mom. She was here. She didn't have cancer. She was healthy. Me and her would just stay up late watching TV, having a cup of coffee, dipping our saltine crackers in it. Just little. I miss her so much, y'all. I really do. Cancer took her from me Christmas Eve of 2021, by the way. And it doesn't get easier. I miss her more and more every day. I cry about her a lot. There's music that I listen to that just reminds me of her, like the song Dandelion by Ella Langley. God, that song is my mom. I want to, at some point this year, it's a goal of mine, when money's in a good place, I'm gonna get my first ever tattoo, y'all. And it's for my mom. My mom, it's gonna be her life slogan with her birthday. Her birthday is my angel number, 1123. And her life motto, her life slogan that she lived by, and she would always tell me, was born free 1123. I want to get that tattooed right here on my wrist, and next to it, a dandelion. Because my mom is a dandelion. That song, y'all, I can't. Ella, if you ever see this girl or your team and they pass this message along to you, thank you for that song. I know it's not the way you meant it necessarily, but that song has impacted my life and touched my heart in a way that I can never thank you enough for. One of the things I've noticed I've caught myself doing lately that really helps me just have a peace inside of my mind, which is not always a beautiful place, but I'm trying to make it that way. One of the things I do is I'm going back and just listening to the music of yesteryear. My biggest queen, my star, my inspiration, my diva, I love her so much, has always been Hilary Duff. We're the same age. We're from Houston. We're both Houston girlies. I have been with her since Lizzie McGuire, since her first album, Metamorphosis. I fell in love with her from the get go, followed her as she transitioned into her music career, just everything. And I still go back and listen to all of her music. And this year, a week after my birthday, February 20th, she dropped a new album after 10 years between this one and her last one. She did that, and I swear, she knew it was my birthday. I swear she knew that I needed her, and she dropped that new album. And literally, listening to her has been healing my broken soul. I don't think she understood what it meant so much to all of us millennials. Like, she came at a time when there's so much chaos going on in the world, and her presence, her music, her Hillary Duffness, just like she's such a cool, likable, sweetheart person. She just, she came to heal all of our millennial souls. And I just, like Hillary Duff has literally saved my life through the years, and she's back to continue saving me at almost 40 years old. I pray to God I get to meet her one day. I'm not going to get to go to her concert this year. She's going to be here in Houston the day of Pride, the last Saturday of June, but she's going to be at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion, which is an outdoor arena. It's going to be hot outside. I have MS. I can't be in the heat. And the tickets were expensive anyways, and they sold out like that. Like, I couldn't go. I couldn't get a ticket. But even if I wanted to, I'm not going to that venue. I don't like that venue for the heat factor because of what time of year it is. So I hope I get to meet her one day so I can just give her a big hug and just tell her, you have always been the queen for the LGBTQs. You have always been our diva. You ended homophobia back in the early 2000s. I have loved you from the beginning. You're my Houston homegirl, and I just love you, and you inspire me, and you have literally saved my life in more ways than one with your music. Come Clean helped me survive high school. That was my song, y'all, and it still is my song. I still listen to that song, and I will still turn the radio up in the car and scream those lyrics. I love that song so much. Millennials, we are not stuck in the past trying to relive yesteryear. We just miss the simple times it was, and we understand that we truly had the best, the coolest childhood. I see like what the kids are growing up now and everything. Y'all will never understand how amazing we had it. I just love the life we grew up with. And I want to hear from y'all. Let me know about the things you loved and that you miss. Drop me some love below and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I love each and every one of you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.